Do not speak bad of yourself, for the warrior within hears these words and is lessened by them. Now, on the face of it, it might sound kind of quite a funny quote. I think it's fairly unlikely that a Japanese samurai warrior will ever watch this video. But the language that we use in our mind and when we talk to ourselves is very, very important. So compassionate psychology highlights this point. It stresses that the language that we use when we talk to ourselves should be much kinder. If we agree that error is human and that we all make mistakes, then it's something very important for us to remember. So if I think about maybe stupid things I did when I was younger, mistakes that I made, I would have tended to really beaten myself up. Ian, how can you have been so stupid? What were you thinking? Why did you do that? A number of things like that. That's the sort of language I would have used. I only expect probably it was a bit stronger, probably a bit angrier. And we've all had those moments. Maybe we've broken something, dropped something. Think about the times when you make mistakes, maybe some sort of error of judgment. Things don't go as well as planned. How do you react? Think about the language that you use in your mind. How does the language you use make you feel? Does it empower you? I mean, quite often the language that we use when we get angry with ourselves, we wouldn't dream of speaking to a loved one, friends, family, children. You'd never talk to anybody like that. Yet when we talk to ourselves, we can often be very harsh. Again, maybe if we're in a situation where maybe going into an exam or an interview, doing some sort of presentation where perhaps we're likely to feel nervous, or before the event we feel nervous. Think about the language you use then. If a friend was going to do it, we say, go on, you can do well. You're going to be fantastic. Or we use very positive, supportive language. Is it the same language we use when we talk to ourselves, when we're trying to, or should be trying to motivate ourselves? So think about your internal language in future. It's very, very important. So always remember in future, do not speak bad of yourself. Think about your internal warrior.